Communication is very important for a business analyst and a scrum master. So generally, when you are trying to say something to anybody for that matter, as a BA, most number of cases it's going to be the stakeholders. So what you say is going to be one thing, and what the stakeholder is going to understand might be something else. There might be a gap, there might be a communication gap. It's very important to reduce or completely eliminate this gap. So as a business analyst or as a scrum master, you should be very good at communicating and getting the message that you intend to deliver delivered in a proper manner. How do you do this? You have to be fluent in the language in which you are interacting with the client so that they can understand what you are trying to say. Plus, you need to have some level of emotional intelligence to deliver that message without there being a possibility of misunderstanding. I've seen many cases where I've spoken to developers and testers, or sometimes I speak to the stakeholders, and I've said something, and what they understood was something else, and as a result of that, things got escalated. I've seen cases where the stakeholders would put forward the requirement or the way the clients want to work to the project manager, and the project manager will not be able to understand the expectation of the business due to that communication gap. Right? So this is pretty common. This communication gap problem is pretty common in IT, and it's very important to deliver the message. At the same time, there will be cases where, as a BA, the stakeholders are telling something to you, so you have to develop the art of listening. Once you have this art of listening, you will not misunderstand what the stakeholders, the business team, is telling you. It could be in terms of gathering requirements, it could be in terms of the way they want you to work, it could be something else. The same can happen between a project manager and a business analyst. A project manager might tell you will tell you something, and you might understand something different, right? So you have to make sure. So the inverse is also true. So when people around you, as a business analyst, when people around you say things to you, you have to develop the art of listening, and you have to make sure that you understand the message right. So this communication and understanding the message or what other people are telling you is very important for a business analyst. And the same science applies to Scrum Masters as well. Please do subscribe to my channel for more free content. And if you have any questions, do comment below. I'll give you an answer for sure. Thank you.